Conquer stage fright. Transform nervousness into power. Stage fright is the most common hurdle for even the most seasoned speakers. If your heart races or your palms sweat before you step onto that stage, you are not broken. You are simply human. The mistake most people make is trying to suppress these physical sensations. Instead of fighting your body, you must learn to cooperate with it. That nervous energy is actually fuel waiting to be used. Think of nervousness as your body preparing you for action. It is a surge of adrenaline that, if left unchecked, feels like anxiety, but when directed, feels like enthusiasm. The difference between a terrified speaker and an electrifying one is often just the internal label they give to that racing heart. Stop telling yourself, "I am scared," and start telling yourself, "I am ready to perform." Think of nervousness as your body preparing you for action. It is a surge of adrenaline that, if left unchecked, feels like anxiety, but when directed, feels like enthusiasm. The difference between a terrified speaker and an electrifying one is often just the internal label they give to that racing heart. Stop telling yourself, "I am scared," and start telling yourself, "I am ready to perform." Another powerful tactic is shifting your focus outward. Nervousness is inherently self-centered. It is all about, how do I look? Will I forget my lines? What if they judge me? When you shift your focus to the audience, the pressure drops. Ask yourself, what value am I giving them right now? When your purpose is to serve the listeners, the ego-driven fear of failure loses its grip on you. Avoid the trap of excessive caffeine before you speak. Many people think a double espresso will help them stay sharp, but it only adds jittery physical symptoms to the anxiety you already feel. Instead, drink water. Hydration helps keep your voice steady and your mind clear. If you need a boost, choose slow-release energy foods or simply rely on your own natural preparation. Before you walk onto the stage, use power posing for 2 minutes. Standing in an expansive posture like a superhero with hands on your hips has been shown to lower cortisol and increase feelings of dominance and confidence. It might feel strange at first, but your physiology changes your psychology. Use these private moments in the green room to prime your body for the task ahead. Do not try to be perfectly calm. A total lack of nerves can actually result in a flat, unengaging performance. You want a certain level of edge to your delivery. That slight tension keeps you alert and helps you think on your feet. Aim for controlled excitement rather than zen-like stillness. It is the secret ingredient that makes a great speaker feel truly alive on stage. Remember that the audience is almost always on your side. They are not waiting for you to fail. They are waiting for you to succeed because they want to learn something or be entertained. When you view the crowd as allies rather than judges, the environment changes. They are there to receive your message, not to grade your performance. Trust that they want you to be great. If you make a mistake, do not panic. Most audiences will not even notice a small slip unless you draw attention to it. If you stumble, pause, smile, and correct yourself calmly. Your ability to handle a mistake with grace actually increases your credibility. It shows the audience that you are comfortable enough to be real. Authenticity wins over perfection every single time. Finally, remember that confidence is a muscle, not a personality trait. You build it through repetition and exposure. The more you step into that uncomfortable space, the easier it becomes. Embrace the nerves, use your breathing to ground yourself, and keep your focus on the value you provide. You have something important to say, and the world is ready to listen. Go out there and own the stage.
See you in the next English session by Wisdom Studio 8.